22. Suppose that the number of inhabitants of country A, let's see, how about a nice bright pink? There we go. Country A is given by this equation, and that's in millions. And then the number of inhabitants of country B is given that in millions. And then it goes on to say where X is the number of years since the year 2010. Find the year in which the number of inhabitants of country A equals the number of inhabitants of country B. They want to know, when does the inhabitants of country A equal the inhabitants of country B? Country A is the Y. Y represents how many people there are in there, and that Y is a negative 7.33x plus 909.51. And then country B's Y is a 2.07x plus 815.51. And we want to know when those are equal. When we solve for X, we will know that number X would be the number of years since 2010, and they actually want to know, find the year in which the number of inhabitants of country A equals the number of inhabitants of country B. And that's what I'm doing right here, that equation. So, okay. This equation has 4 terms. 2 of them are what I call X terms, and 2 of them are what I call non-X terms. And I've got X's on both sides and non-X's on both sides. I want to get all my X's on the same side. I prefer to have a positive X when I'm done, so I would get rid of this negative 7.33x by adding it to cancel it out. But I got to keep it balanced over here. I've got to add 7.33x to this side. Now when I do that, I'm going to get, excuse me, this is going to be, look at my black pen, yes I do, a 9.4x. But I don't want the 815.51 over here because I just want X's on the right side. So I will do a minus 815.51, so this cancels out and I have no non-X's over there. But I'll have to subtract the 815.51 from this side. And that's nice because the 0.51s cancel out and you're actually left with just 94. So you're going to take that 9.4x and divide by the 9.4. And of course, what you do to one side, you're going to do to the other. And 9.4 divided by 9.4 is just an invisible 1x. And when you divide here, you actually get 10. That was a 9.4, sorry. Okay, but x is equal to 10. That was, this x is equal to 10 is the number of years after the year 2010. So I have to take this 10, come over here, take that 10 and add it to the year 2010, which gives me the year 2020, which is my answer here. This is my answer, the year 2020, which was a fabulous year. Yeah, sarcasm. Excuse me, and that's 22.